Attention all racing enthusiasts. While the jumps may be calling, there's still an exciting calendar of flat racing events to look forward to around the world. From Group 1 action to championship battles, here's a guide to the key dates and races you won't want to miss. The flat racing extravaganza continues. After the thrilling conclusion of British Champions Day and the launch of the Big Jump Off, it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of jumps racing. However, the flat racing season still has plenty of top-class action in store, both at home and abroad. And let's not forget the Trainers and Irish Jockeys Championships, which are yet to be decided, adding an extra layer of intrigue. Group 1 action at Doncaster, a classic preview? On Saturday, October 25th, Doncaster hosts the final Group 1 race of the season in Britain. The Futurity Trophy Stakes takes center stage, with a potential classic winner in the making. The 2-year-old race has often served as a launchpad for future Derby champions, like Auguste Rodin in 2022. This year, Benvenuto Cellini could be the one to watch, aiming to follow in those illustrious footsteps as the anti-post Derby favorite. But will he live up to the hype? We'll have to wait and see. Breeders' Cup. Star-studded racing at Del Mar. Fast forward to October 31st and November 1st, and we're off to Del Mar for the Breeders' Cup, a 2-day extravaganza of the best flat racing. With 14 Grade 1 races over the weekend, this event attracts runners from Britain, Ireland, and Europe. Last year, Aidan O'Brien made history, equaling the record for most wins by a trainer. His star, Henri Matisse, put him level with the legendary U.S. trainer D. Wayne Lucas on 20 victories. This year, the Ballydoyle Battalion has some standout performers, including Minnie Hauk, who could line up for the $5 million Breeders' Cup turf after her close call in the Arc Precise might tackle the juvenile fillies turf, while Gushtod is being aimed at the juvenile turf. And let's not forget Jack Davison's first runner at the Breeders' Cup, stable star She's Quality, who will travel to Del Mar after a huge sprint effort. Ireland's Champions. A battle across the Irish Sea. On November 2nd, all eyes will be on the Curragh as the Irish Jockeys Championship is decided. While Oisin Murphy had the procession for his champion jockey title, there's a tight battle going on across the Irish Sea between Dylan Browne McMonagle and Colin Keane. With just 6 wins separating the leading pair, McMonagle holds the advantage for now. But with the championship decided on the first Sunday in November, it's anyone's game. And in the race for Champion Apprentice, it's even closer, with the top 4 jockeys separated by just 2 wins. Jack Cleary, riding for Aidan O'Brien, made significant ground with his 4-timer at Leopardstown. With some of the top jockeys busy on international duty, there could be crucial rides up for grabs for the apprentices. Melbourne Cup. Australia's showpiece event. On November 4th, the Melbourne Cup takes center stage in Australia. Last week, there was a significant development as anti-post favourite Sir Delius was ruled out after failing a vet's check. This has left the field wide open, with Joseph O'Brien-trained Riffa and Caulfield Cup winner Half Yours vying for favouritism. Mark Zahra, a 2-time Cup winner, will ride Riffa. Other British and Irish contenders include Further and Absurd, trained by Willie Mullins, while J.P. McManus could be represented for the first time with Goody 2 Shoes. Earlier in Melbourne, the Group 1 Cox Plate takes place at Moonee Valley on October 25th, with 1.25 miles of thrilling racing. East Asia, Japan Cup and Hong Kong International races. On November 30th, the 45th running of the Japan Cup, the country's most prestigious race, will take place. With up to 18 runners invited by the Japan Racing Association, this 1.5 mile Grade 1 contest could feature some familiar faces. Calendogan and Ombudsman, who battled it out on Champions Day, are among the possible contenders. And in Hong Kong, the International Jockeys Championship on December 10th will showcase some of the world's best riders across 4 competitive races. Just days later, on December 14th, the Hong Kong International races will feature 4 Group 1 contests, promising another global spectacle. British Trainers Championship. Ballydoyle's reign? Unlike the Jockeys title race, the British Trainers Championship runs until the end of the year. And it looks like Ballydoyle is on course for an 8th title, with Aidan O'Brien leading the way in prize money. With just 1 Group 1 race left on British turf and not enough big prize races for the chasing trainers, it seems like O'Brien's team has the advantage. But will they secure the championship? We'll find out on December 31st. So there you have it, a guide to the key flat racing events around the globe for the rest of the year. Which races are you most excited about? And who do you think will come out on top in the championship battles? Let's discuss in the comments and share our predictions.